versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, you face Mecha-Jaraxxus!
Well, Hemmet is definitely a good card in this matchup, assuming he's Shudderwock. Good turn 1 play, obviously. Just trying to draw the deck. Nine cards in hand, so I might not be able to tap this turn. Could just throw out a Doomsayer, that's not great. Maybe I just tap and burn the coin. Puts me up to 9, I draw up to 10 next turn, and then I just kind of have to throw out the Doomsayer anyway. Let's just play the 07.
I will show you fear.
I don't think this is an important card in the matchup, so I'll just play it here and then probably coin out Hemmet, and then I can start tapping again.
Let the pain speak to me.
I should eat you.
Okay. I might just drop a Hellfire here. It's not a very important card in the matchup, and it does deal with the Acolyte by only giving 1 draw. And my guys survive, obviously. Although it does put them in Lightning Storm range, which is maybe a little bit sketchy, but probably not too bad. Oh god, that put me up to 10. Thought it was going to put me up to 9. Well, I guess I'm Shadow Bolting a 0-2 totem. It is important to tap though, because I still need to find the Summoning Portal and the Faceless Manipulator. Leaving Grumble in play is pretty dangerous, because if he Shudderwalks, he gets a 1 mana Grumble back in hand. He's only on 9 next turn, maybe I don't have to kill it. But I guess what am I doing if I'm not killing it? I don't really have another play. Wow, it's quite a Zola you've played there, friend. I'm just gonna tap here. I want to try to combo next turn, if I can. Like, I don't really need to play Gul'dan or anything. I just need to steal his deck before he draws Shudderwock. Or if I can get both Chain Gangs or both Life Drinkers, that's good too. And given that he has 15 cards left in his deck, there's a pretty good chance I can steal something good. And there's a 50% chance I draw my last Summoning Portal, which is what I need for the combo. Nice. I think I just go off here. I gave him a Hellfire, but whatever. I don't care. Cool. He doesn't have Shudderwock, so I should just win. He doesn't even have any minions in hand to do anything dirty with Agatha. Earthshot King Ransom, and then I just play the Ransom again. He's not even gonna bother. I mean, I guess I can just play Agatha? Does it really matter? He doesn't have any card draw in his hand, so it's not like he can just go for it. Nice. Drew the Hemet, comboed on 10. Exactly what we want out of the Shaman matchup. Probably Zoo, so I'm just playing a control game, I guess. I guess Coil's actually pretty good against this deck, huh? Their voodoo doctors and their little kobolds. Man, do I have to coin Doomsayer? I think I just hope he doesn't have a good draw. But if he has Voodoo Doctor plus a Happy Ghoul, he has enough to contest the Doomsayer. But then I guess I'd probably just go tap into coin Hellfire, maybe. Alright, I'm happy to play the Doomsayer into this. Void Ripper's rough. I'm just gonna tap and then probably Hellfire next turn. He plays another thing, I'll gladly Hellfire this board.
Unleash me.
Probably just want to shoot that guy with a Spellstone. Maybe I could get away with coining Hemet, but just deal with this guy. And then next turn is probably double taunt, maybe Godfrey after that into coin Voidlord.
It's playtime.
Godfrey doesn't quite do it here. So I guess we're just going double taunt. Probably can't afford the damage that comes along with the Hemet play. Looks like this Godfrey is going to be pretty sick. So hopefully just plays a lot of stuff into it. Show me a 1-drop. Even if it's Voodoo Doctor, there's no good heals. Feeling pretty good about the game from this position. Keleseth is pretty good. But coin Voidlord should be really solid here. I guess I could also bump Immortal Coil and then just play Hemet, I guess. Probably the other order, play Hemet first. Alright. I like playing Hemet. This might actually be a matchup where I could combo at this point. It's probably pretty unnecessary, but I could do it. But it's also just a 6/6 in play, right? Alright, that's some stats.
I sense your struggle.
This guy's pretty good. It's only does 3 damage, so not very good. Probably just play a Voidlord. Be pretty upset when he has Spellbreaker, but just Spellbreaker's not lethal.
Unleash me.
Cool. If he has to kill it with damage, I think I'm doing pretty good since I have Gul'dan already. Might even just drop it this turn so he'll concede. So that damage into the Void Lord means I don't have a Hellfire lethal here. Oh, I can Faceless as Doomguard though. Clean. Even if I didn't have lethal that turn though, just kill all his stuff, heal up a bunch.
Versus Magni.
You face Mechajaraxxus!
Warrior, huh? Probably Taunt Warrior. This matchup might actually be a little tough. 8 damage every turn is a bit scary.
None will survive.
Baku Warrior. Is there a quest? There's usually a quest in this deck, right? He could still be a quest deck. Sometimes they just play this guy on turn 1 instead. Of course, I wasn't paying attention to the mulligan, so maybe this card is mulliganed and there's no quest, but... you know. Can't expect your Hearthstone content creator to pay attention to the Hearthstone game he's playing. So Doomsayer actually dies to Militia Commander here, but probably still worth playing. Hemmet's a good draw. Man, Hemmet is a good card in this deck. Oh well, I'm just gonna play the Doomsayer. Maybe he drew Darius Crowley and the Wasp or a Raging Worgen or something. Wow, Iron Beak Owl. Okay. I mean, he definitely would have played Militia Commander there if he had it, so... I think I have a pretty good read on no Militia Commander. I don't really want to play any of my cards, but I have to play one of them, or else I will overdraw. Although there's only, what, 1 in 6 chance I overdraw something important? My hand is pretty good. I think I'll just play Defile, though. Whatever. His deck can't be that aggressive if he's playing Baku. Oh, I guess that was kind of dumb, actually. Put enough damage on the Doomsayer. I mean, he could have always just attacked other stuff into the Doomsayer. Maybe it was a bit silly, though. Well, I really don't want to take this 6 damage, so I'm going to burn 2 3-mana cards to kill it. Not very efficient. Guy needs 5 armor, I think it is. So just his hero power is not good enough. I can play Hemmet here. Hemmet last turn was also a consideration, but 6 damage is scary when I'm only at 17. I still need 3 more even after picking up the Azalina. Thought I had Faceless in hand, I guess. Alright, so I bump here. Godfrey does 6 damage. Pretty decent, but not sure if it's really worth it. Maybe I drop a Hellfire here. Probably want to just try to not take too much damage going into my Void Lord turns. Let's just Spellstone this guy, I guess. And I get to keep this 6/1 around, which could be good. Whirlwind, armor up so he can attack. And he has 5 mana to spend. Order, lol. Pretty good chance he was always hero powering and playing Whirlwind, though.
I'm fast and furious.
Alright, I've seen 1 Iron Beak Owl already, so this guy should be pretty safe. And even if he has it, he still needs 4 more damage, so pretty safe, I'd say. Alright. Second Void Lord time. And I think I'm just going to cast the Sack Pact. Whatever. Kind of taking up space in my hand, although I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. I'm feeling pretty favored right now, though. Because he's going to kill some of my stuff. I'm going to play Gul'dan next turn. I'm going to be really far ahead, and then on the following turn I just combo.
My deck approaches its end.
Hopefully 2 Void Lords, but even if I miss on one of them, I'm probably still in a pretty reasonable spot. 2 Void Lords. Nice. That was a really scary 50-50.
I'm out of cards.
Alright, so I need some board space. Alright. Yep, game is super over. He has a decent Reckless Flurry here, but he just has no way to actually win the game. So his hand is Whirlwind Tinkmaster. The only way he can get a threat in play is with Tinkmaster. I hero power it. Nice. Man, that was an easy game.